finals, and he basically told us the day before, I think Gunslinger beats Sonya. It's my option for it. So.
But that was his exact wording. It was, I don't think Aaron Black as a character can compete by himself, which is obviously why he plays loads of characters. But this specific matchup, he feels Gunslinger as a variation for Aaron Black does actually deal really well with Demolition Sonya. And we actually saw that put to really good use in their winners final matches, where he was using the coin shot to not let him reload from full screen. Obviously, meter burn caltrops into, you know, standing gunshots. Like, that's really hard to deal with. And also the upshots on prediction. Also, he says, because Sonya's got such a floaty jump, they can actually react with the upshot.
That's exactly what I was about to say, in the sense that basically you can throw the caltrops on the ground. You can't sprint. Those caltrops stop your sprint. What they will do is they will get you to jump. If you jump and you've got a floaty jump, that's the anti-air reaction that SonicFox was talking about and doing. Now, the thing is, just to remind you guys at home, for Scar to win this tournament, he has to win 10 games. He's got to take 10 games in a set off SonicFox. That really has never been done before, but what a setting to do it. If he wins this Grand Finals, he's walking away with $60,000. Bear in mind, second place will get 25 of that, but that's not 60.
Well, that's there. Like, at this point, first place is what you're aiming for. I mean, yeah, the money is phenomenal, fantastic. It's life-changing for these players, but at the same time, you're this close. You are one set away from becoming the champion. I mean, SonicFox is Season 1's champion, returning the player to beat. All through the entire league, people have been saying, Scar, watch out for this guy. He has a lot of potential, and here he is at second place at least.
What a story to tell, though. You have Season 1 versus Season 2. This is Scar's first time being in a Pro League for Mortal Kombat X, so it's going to be the rising star versus the reigning champion.
But what character is SonicFox using? Gunslinger Aaron Black. He's come full circle. Going to be going back to Aaron Black, probably, I would predict, for the entirety of the set.
Look, if that won him winners finals, why would he not use it again? If you were needed to get into Grand Finals, and it clearly worked, then that's it. At least start off with that. That's what I would say.
The only time I don't think we'll see him stick with Aaron is if he loses this first set. I mean, if it's a close set, he might still stick with it, but if he loses it by, you know, 2 or 3 games, hang on a minute. Are we seriously going for...
We're seeing a hidden cursor. Is that from Scar?
Yeah, it's from Scar.
Now, that might be... He's going for either Demolition, and it's a attempt to basically ruse SonicFox and make him not prepared for a particular character he might use, or a different variation of Sonya.
Or a different character altogether.
Hat-trick Lao, maybe?
Maybe. I mean, Scar is a talented guy.
He has defeated SonicFox's Aaron Black with a hat-trick before.
And there we go! Hat-trick Kung Lao! Wow, let's go, guys!
Smart. There we go, there's a clean jump in, straight into the grab. Now, hat-trick, it's interesting in that he has to use the hat call to basically get all of his pressure, and just like that, teleports into that when he goes for the hat recall, it goes straight in there for the pressure.
Oh wow, that's that interrupt.
Here we go, this is Aaron Black. Now the crazy thing is you can actually do what we call option selecting that meter burn into the grab, and that you can kind of buffer your reversal every single time he does the 2-1-1-2-2, which is the many punches string. If you do it correctly, you can basically never get hit by that command grab and always get a reversal if he opts to go for it.
Oh, he recovers in time. That will be a clean punish. Nice damage on this.
That's not a Sonya dive kick, that's far more unsafe. Oh, the nice use there, armor breaking meter burn spin. Doesn't even matter that it advances. Round 1, SonicFox.
Round 2, fight.
Here we go.
Oh my word. What a brave way to start this off. Going straight for a punishable slide. Fully punishable, but SonicFox, the reads are on point, but there's the standing 1 anti-air in return.
Shades of Mortal Kombat 9 send their regards. Standing 1 anti-air. Players really starting to experiment with their standing normal anti-airs now. Very strong.
But it converts into nice damage, nice setups, and again, it's simple, and it really reinforces your opponent. Do not leave the ground. Do not jump, because you will pay for it.
I'm really not a fan of the fact that Scar put himself in the corner for that jumping punch. I really don't think it was worth it. Has to break, lost his meter, and then here we go again.
Good blocks on the low sand grenade.
Oh, no! That's going to be game 1 straight away. Is he going to go for hat-trick, or is he going to change character?
I don't think we'll see him stick with hat-trick here. I don't think the set was convincing enough to warrant this kind of dramatic character change. Demolition Sonya got him here. That set was good. I mean, let's remember, SonicFox won that on some amazing reads.
He did indeed, and it was also a mixture of Scar kind of almost choking a little bit and not taking some opportunities when they were really on the table to be taken. I just think his Sonya has a better chance. Then we go straight back into it. It's unfortunate. You've got 10 games to take off SonicFox, and you're, in essence, almost giving him 2. You're almost giving him 2 free games. That's a hell of an uphill battle.
He just managed to throw Scar into the corner, but that's just it. Like, Scar has to win 10. But SonicFox needs 5 in return, and he's already got 1.
4 now, as you can say it. And there we go, has him full screen. I mean, I wouldn't teleport because he's going to put himself in the corner. Caltrop stopped the sprint, but he's going to run straight over them.
Oh, he's killed himself.
Anyway.
He's killed himself.
Wow. Do I have your attention? Well, you better be paying attention to that now. Jesus. He
Oh, and he landed
on
on him as well. That's rough.
That's not a good look.
I'm really not sure if I agree with his character choice, though.
I can see what he's trying to do, but he just can't get any of it going. SonicFox is ready for this matchup.
Well,
you
that's
don't
it, right?
beat
Like-
SonicFox in tournament and then have him not be prepared for it next time.
Oh, wow. There's the wake-up command grab as well. Oh, wow. The raw slide again with a read.
Just a read and a half. Oh, he's going to get the conversion. Normally jump back 2. Such a free jump in on the back, but SonicFox ready for it. Hit confirming into the
He's
air.
cornered. Wow, Scar. Really nice.
Now that was really cheeky actually. You would expect a neutral jump, and that's exactly why he went for the low there. Has him in the corner, has pressure, drops the combo, doesn't matter, can't confirm, tries to grab as well, but that also whiffs. Here come the plus frames, nice down one, just a low profile of that meter burn hat.
I mean, SonicFox knows the matchup. I mean, there is little that you can really surprise this guy with, but there's the dive kick conversion.
He couldn't go for more damage, and he's going to get a whiff punish on that slide. Now, he didn't go for more damage because he didn't want SonicFox to have a chance to break, but he did miss it unfortunately. Does
Still
live to
takes
fight
the
another
round.
day.
I mean, low on health there, both players. Quite even on meter. Wow, what a read. And he actually combos from the coin shot.
That's one of the strengths of Gunslinger. Gunslinger was a relatively, in the latest patch for the game, was made better. Oh, there's the
really
gap.
nice.
Can't do that versus Kung Lao. You will get span all day. Oh, nice. Good run in to make him think a grab's coming. Get him to try and press the button. The ultimate read will not pay off for SonicFox. Wake up button press. Just thinking he's going to do a wake up slide, which did not come out.
Oh, he knows. He just waits for the hat toss. Oh, that's a good read, but not quite in time to fully punish it, but it's still in his face.
Oh, and he hits a button. That could have been a meter burn hat and closing it out, but he's going to save the bar. SonicFox has got a breaker, so he's not quite out of it yet. Oh no, the low profiling ducks it.
Oh, there's the low. The Scar meter, but no, and the bait. SonicFox baits it out wonderfully, and that will be game 2 to SonicFox.
If there was a time Kung Lao was going to spin, it was that moment right there. Really strong read there from SonicFox. Almost so obvious, you would expect it to not come. So Scar called that a bluff and went, you know what? I don't care that this is an obvious spin. It's so obvious, maybe you're not going to think it's going to come. But
Scar
unfortunately,
has opted to return to character select now. I assume we're going to see him go Demolition Sonya. It is a shame. He is 2 games down already. However, he has the best Demolition in the business.
now, he's gone Hidden Cursor, so you're not going to be able to tell what variation until. He might not be doing Demolition. He might be going for cover ops. Bear in mind, he is a master of all 3 variations. It just so happens that he uses all of his success in Demolition recently, but he can play the other variation. They do have a place in the game.
Special
and I
ops.
say it, special ops. Or
Special forces. Both are mistake, I suppose, but still, I mean, obviously the difference in Special Forces, she can summon a drone which shoots like electric shots. She can send it to self-destruct on the opponent. I mean, I would like to see why this pick was made.
And here we go. This is why he's on Special Forces. That just goes in there, and it's a good tracking shot. It does actually act as a bit of a combo breaker as well. Oh no, tries to summon it. I can see the anti-cross-up attempt, but unfortunately, SonicFox getting a clean jump in, looking really rough. He's going to go for the restand just for that Caltrop chip.
I love that. Just leaves him standing on purpose to just maximize the Caltrop standing into block pressure as well. That was so smart from SonicFox.
This is why SonicFox, although he plays many characters, he still has knowledge of Aaron Black.
Well, he
that
hasn't
chip
used-
setup is masterful.
He hasn't used Aaron Black all day and then just whips it out in the winners finals, and here we go. Again, proving why he's the world's best in multiple characters, and Aaron Black is certainly one of them.
Oh, there's the confirm. Think he's going to jump. Caltrops. Nice down 3 to get out of that situation, but that's the problem with Special Forces. The standing damage output really isn't that great.
Without the drone.
I kind of feel like Scar might be just a little bit flustered. He's getting overwhelmed. Gunslinger, oh, what a strong display there. That's going to be a brutality straight into that. Bam, boom.
3-0, SonicFox riding some serious momentum. I mean, that's the thing. The more games SonicFox gets, the harder it is to win this first to 5 in return. Because that's the thing. Even if he manages to pull this back 5
Oh, and he
games,
goes for the hidden brutality. No one saw it, but the crowd, though.
Oh my word.
Shout outs to hidden
But
brutality.
even if he pulls it back 5 games, he's then got 5 more to win. I mean, he can do it, and I would love nothing more than to see him do it, but this is going to be tough. It has to go straight back to Demolition. I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty I wish he did it like from the start, but I understand. I understand why he went hat trick, and I understand why he went special ops. I mean, obviously he's the guy up there, and I'm here. But I mean, Demolition has given him success today.
And let's not forget that the winners finals, he could have taken some games. He could have been in a better situation if he just made different plays. It really wasn't the matchup that made him lose those things. He didn't convert off some damage. He choked a couple of times, and they were the reasons why he lost those games. It wasn't because Gunslinger beat Demolition. It was the player, not the character. And knowing that, surely it's a matter of just trying to adjust. You know, understanding what you did wrong, sticking with the variation, or maybe he did just try and change characters for something different, so we can go back to Demolition and be refreshed, as it were.
But here we go, moving into game 4 now. Oh, wonderful anti-air again.
SonicFox just, he knows how he wants to approach. Now, this is really the matchup. He's going to just do this as a zoning tool. Now, he's not going to go in for many cancels. He's going to do this as a screen control. And there we go. He's going to whiff punish with 2-1-1-2-2.
Well, he also,
like, check
those coin shots, they're not going to let Scar reload. If it's a neutral state and he tries to reload, even if he has some kind of knockdown, that wake-up coin shot is going to be really hard for him to deal with.
Well, against a character that has full-screen fast projectiles and a running in 2-1-1-2-2, how do you reload safely against this character?
I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't seem like he really can. Aside from obviously getting some kind of combo and conversion, but again, you're sacrificing damage. But I mean, does it even really matter? I mean, look at that.
Throw the caltrops, go into the standoff stance. You have to jump. In that situation, what else are you going to do? He just waited for the jump and then anti-aired it.
Just walk over them, take damage, make it stop your run. I mean, there must be ways around it, but at the same time, like just on paper, it seems so difficult.
Gets a clean hit, but then again, after Breaker, I mean, that close coin does a really good job of just covering all bases. You really can't go in when that coin is in play.
SonicFox just feeling himself right now. Another shot. That's it, like, SonicFox is normally really explosive, really aggressive player, but Gunslinger, he has elements of that, but just this really unique keep-away game. The Caltrops, look at that health just chip away. Oh, and that wonderful grenade. Scar going to try and make something work here in return.
The air gunshot on prediction of a jump-in. Scar answers back with a jump-in prediction of his own. Really good use of the grenades there. It's even going for the option select. And there's the armor. That does armor break, though. It does shoot too quickly. Uses 2 of his 3 grenades on that reversal. He's now only going to have 1 more. Still lives. Unfortunately, that's going to be a clean punish. Straight into it. Here we go again. And that's going to be, oh my days, so many brutalities from this guy throughout the top 8. What is going on?
CR SonicFox is 1 game away from walking home with another $60,000 in his pocket. How much money is this kid going to make?
This guy's going to make, if he wins, $120,000 in 2 tournaments. Wow. Mortal Kombat X, ladies and gentlemen.
That is incredible.
Opts to go for a rematch. If he's going to go out, he's going to go out with his main guns, and that is Demolition Sonya. I mean, he can still pull this back, but now he has to win 5 straight games just to stay alive, just to reset the bracket. There is no other way he will now have a breathing point. He has to win 5 straight matches against a player with this much momentum.
That's now 5 games you have to win against SonicFox before he beats you once.
See, he's trying to dodge these gunshots, but you can see why SonicFox likes this matchup. You can't sprint in, you have to jump. You start jumping, you start eating gunshots. And because there's so much chip involved on this keep away, he's pretty much always going to have a breaker available for when Scar manages to get in and apply any sort of pressure at all.
Gosh, just the chip damage alone, I mean, they are mids, you can't neutral crouch, I mean, Scar, his options seem really limited here.
There's a safe reload, has to do it. But unfortunately, it's a safe reload at one point, but at the same time, you really still have to hold the grenades. There's a break. Again, the meter build, you just... Oh, the risky slide, that could have been it! Tournament point right now for SonicFox.
8 weeks of qualifying events, and SonicFox is 1 round away from winning it all. $60,000 on the line. Scar has 5 games to win if he wants to even stay alive in this tournament.
Safe reload, but again, he's going to have to kind of hold that full screen pressure. Guesses right on the 50-50, gets the detonate as well. Tries to press the button, but because the late detonate, he was not able to do anything. Oh, a little bit of a mishmash, but SonicFox once again comes off in the scramble. Gets a hit confirm into the slide, 23%.
That's a jump of, oh, the 50-50 he guesses right. Oh, but he does miss the NJP. But Scar will return with some armor just to get him off him.
That could be the lifeline. That could be the lifeline that Scar needed. Oh, no.
Caltrops go down.
Not like this. Not like this!
Oh,
there we go!
CR SonicFox is your ESL MKX Pro League Season 2 Grand Champion, taking home $60,000.
Oh my days. Oh my days. What a display. And Gunslinger Aaron Black. What is it about this kid who picks up these characters that nobody uses but him in a degree of just showing us new stuff?
There are Gunslinger players, but this is the only Gunslinger player that just won 60k by playing
That's
him.
exactly what I'm saying. I mean, Season 1, loads of people play Katana. SonicFox pulls out a crazy Katana, doing stuff that many of us weren't familiar with, wins his first 60k, pulls out Gunslinger because he thinks it really helps him in the matchup. Fantastic. But that's it from us. Fantastic showing. Congratulations, SonicFox, and everyone else that participated. We're going to throw it over to Josh, who's going to interview these, well, newly Season 2 champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by the grand champion of the MKX Pro League. Not 1 season, but 2 seasons back-to-back. Sonic, my first question is, can anyone stop you?
No.